sheep enter the shed the night before to empty them out so as they're easier to handle. Then they're shorn. The rouseabout picks the fleece up, throws it out on the table, and then it is skirted. And when they skirt it, they actually take all the sweat blocks off first, then they skirt the rest of the fleece, and it goes into a bin, and it's called broken. They just call it broken. And the fleece is then rolled, and the wool classer then inspects the fleece, strength, it's not tender, and then he puts it into the bin that he thinks that fleece should go into. Then the presser comes and he presses the wool, goes into a bale, and normally weighs around 300 kilos. Then that wool is sent to a wool broker in Sydney, and they prepare it for sale, and the bale is opened and the wool is tested to see what micron it is, and then from there a good shearer will shear anywhere from 120 to 200 sheep in a day. And they use a wide comb now. They used to use a narrow comb, but now they use a wide comb. Yep. When it goes to the wool broker, they test it to see what micron it is, because of the microns, and that determines the price.
In Australia is grown, as we're probably well aware, from central Queensland right through now to the Victorian border. The operation we run here is rain-fed. The farms that I'm operating, I have no irrigation. We rely totally on the weather. We have reasonably good soils that can store a fairly large percentage of our incident rainfall, and we use a crop pattern or rotation. The primary purpose is to store soil moisture. We look at our soil a bit like a ring tank for an irrigator or a water moisture storage. So that's the primary purpose. The secondary purpose of that is that it also reduces the frequency of our primary crop, which is cotton.
It's a good place to spend a lot of time, and it's really rewarding industry to be in. I'm a fourth generation farmer and a second generation cotton farmer. My father taught me everything about cotton and how to grow it. I think it might have been in my blood, but we'll see what my son does and see whether he's up for some farming of his own. Pull that bit out and something to think about that. It's a mid-sized family operation. A majority of the Australian cotton farms are family-owned farms, and 90% of Australian cotton farms are family-owned businesses. We farm 8,000 hectares of the country, and cotton makes up a major component of that area. From year to year, we grow about 6,000 to 8,000 bales of cotton annually.